Hey guys, welcome to the night in the shop. I'm Fred. So just a few updates. No machining this weekend. I got the wrong springs for my press brake. The ID was 1/8 too small. So I've got some new ones on order. I guess when I put the order in, I asked for ID, but they assumed automatically it was OD, but no big deal. I'll use the springs in another project. We got the keepers for the press brake. I've got the little piece manufactured for the center that I'm going to bolt on there, and because I didn't have the springs, I thought, you know what, I'm going to make some new handles for the mill. I made one new wheel for the mill today. It was just a big mess. Aluminum. Not such good stuff to machine. When it gets hot, it gets all gummy. Anyways, very short video tonight. So the only thing I've done is I put a guard on the mill because I have a few micro switch or end switches that sense when the table's at its full travel. I didn't want crap getting in there, so I put a little guard over it. I got the way cover on the back. I used some of those rare earth magnets out of some hard drives, and they seem to work pretty good. Anyways, I'll give you a few shots, and yeah guys, it's going to be very, very short this weekend. Alright, hang in there. So guys, here's a guard I put on, and the reason I put that on is there's a little box here on the TOS, have micro switches in there, and I was finding that every time I was doing cutting, the crap was building up behind the micro switch, and the last thing I wanted to do is bugger up the table because it over traveled, or bugger my DRO because it over traveled. So I managed to get this manufactured at Metals Plus. The guys down at Metals Plus did a very good job. I gave them a few dimensions, and yeah, and they bent it for me. I got the way cover on there, so I'm just using the rare earth magnets on these here, and a couple of magnets on the back that holds this in place, so I can actually unbuckle that all together and snap it back into place, just to stop the crap from building up around the bottom of the ways on the y-axis. And I'm going to do the same for the front. I'm just in the process of making an offset for the box to go around here and under here, and that's my shift lever to make it for the X and Y, fast or slow. So, but yeah, so that's the only few things. And I built a new handle today. Just a lot of turning. I didn't think it was worth putting it on video. It's just, like I said, just a little bit of turning, and yeah, so because the other handle was really small, and it made it very difficult to move the y-axis back and forth. So the original handle was only like 5 inches, and this one here is 8 inches, so it gives me a little bit of leverage. And when I'm turning on the DRO, I can actually get a little bit better control, which makes me a little bit happy. I don't have to wrestle with it. It is a big machine. Anyways, and that's about it. There's the old handle there. It's about 5 inches, 5.5. This one is 8 inches. And again, these are the springs, but they don't fit over the shaft. So I'm kind of buggered until I get those actually on. I got the keepers in there, and they fit in there like a glove. Fit in really good. So I'm pretty happy about that. I put a keeper on the bottom and just sprung load it to keep the seals from falling out. And so yeah, both of them got the keepers in, and yeah, so all I'm doing is waiting for the new springs, which should be in by next Thursday. So they were a special order because all I needed was 2 of them. But I'll use these in another project somewhere. I have to make a what do you call it? Power drawbar. So maybe these might come in handy. I think maybe they're these ones are a little bit thick. These are 0.147 wire, so that's good for about 50 pounds. So yeah, I think they're a little overkill for a power drawbar. But I seen a video on Ray Canelia and Compax. They made a power drawbar, so I think I'm gonna have to make something for this big bugger, because every time I have to get up there, I have to use a stool to get up there and release the unscrew the bar just to pull out my tooling. So yeah, that's in the making. Gonna get the parts. I've got a I got my little CP Chicago pneumatic butterfly wrench, so looks like we'll be taking that thing apart. Anyways, guys, so that's it for tonight. Hang in there. Okay, guys, so that's it for tonight. Very short video, just a few updates. Yes, I'm going to be waiting for these springs to come in. Oh, I did get the whoopsie, a small vernier. I'd like to give you a shot of that. That's going to tell me the height for my press brake. So I'm going to mount that to the side, sort of like that, and it's got nice big numbers on for us old farts that have bad eyes, and yeah, fairly inexpensive. It's an IP57 compatible, so it's sealed. You get a little bit of water or crap on there, it keeps it out. So anyway, so yeah, so that's a DRO, guys. That's going to go on, not DRO, but vernier that's going to go on the side of the press brake. So with that said, guys, I'd like to say thanks to all my subscribers, thanks to all my new subscribers. You guys have a great night. Bye for now.